Hello YouTubers, and welcome back to the dealsprime.com review channel. Today we're running a really special Antutu benchmark test, and it's for two different phones. On the left we have the Zopo ZP320, and this is a 4G LTE phone. With it has a 5-inch, it says 5-inch IPS screen, quad-core 1.3 GHz CPU, 1 GB DDR3 RAM, 8 GB ROM, and then on the right we have the Zopo ZP520, and this has a 5.5 inch IPS screen and QHD with 960 by 540 pixel resolutions. It's also powered by a quad-core 1.3 GHz CPU. The CPU on the ZP520 should be MTK 6582, and actually that's the same for both. And they both have dual cameras, 2 megapixel camera on the front, 8 megapixel camera on the back, single SIM card standby, and supports 900, 1800, and 1900 GSM quad band, tri-band, 3G WCDMA 900 and 2100 megahertz, and 4G FDD-LTE 800, 1800, and 2600. Now both of these phones also have 4G. They both have 4G, but they also have Bluetooth 4.0. And it looks like our description for the ZP320, it looks like it does say it's 5-inch as well. But just let me make sure, 5-inch. So that's the main difference between these two phones, is that the ZP520 has a 5.5-inch screen. They both have GPS, AGPS, and another difference is that the ZP520 has its battery is 2400 milliamps, and the ZP320 is 2300 milliamps. Okay, so the results are in. So let's just check out the results. So let's see. Okay, so the ZP520 gets a score of 18,858. And the ZP320, it's a little bit higher, it's a 19,005. Let's check out the details real quick. So another cool thing about these two phones is that they're both running Android 4.4.2 KitKat operating system. Again, 1 GB DDR3 RAM with about 428 gigabytes free. And let's see what else. So quad-core 1.3 GHz CPU. Mali 400 GPU. So that's pretty much, they're pretty much the same. We'll go and check out the device info. And it should all probably be exactly the same, except for, again, one that has a larger screen. Now, one cool thing, it looks like it has a 14 megapixel camera on the back, which is basically an upgrade from 8 megapixel. So let's see, what else can we see from this? So the RAM and the memory, 8 gigabytes RAM with about 5.11 on free for both. And 5 megapixel camera on the front, which is also an upgrade from 2 megapixel. And this firmware was last updated on August 14. And here are some of the sensors that it does and does not, that these phones do and do not support. Okay, so that just about wraps up this review. We'll probably actually do a dual in-depth review for these two phones, as they basically have the same specs. So make sure to stay tuned, and we're going to actually be doing an unboxing review and in-depth, probably all-in-one review coming up. So make sure to like our video. Also subscribe, and lastly, there should be a link linking to dealsprime.com inside of your YouTube video description. Now make sure it is clicking to dealsprime.com. If not, just go to Deals, type it in, Deals Prime, and then do a search for ZP520 or ZP320. Inside of our product description, we'll have all of the videos, all the video parts embedded, and also in our next video we'll have we'll explain to you what the free YouTube promo gift is and how to get it. So make sure it is clicking or linking to dealsprime.com. Okay guys, we'll be right back with part 2 in-depth review. Thanks for watching.